Say what you want. That deer is 170 easy.
I think I just shot the Droptine buck.
SJ, what are we talking about today?
Your Droptine buck.
What's a Droptine?
Oh, I don't know.
Pick it up. Hold those antlers up. And then, what do you think the Droptine is? That's the Droptine?
Is that where you think it is?
Oh, no. I think it's because you, like, instantly shot it and then it dropped.
Think about a time. What's a time?
Clock.
No, not time. Tine. T-I-N-E.
Time.
Yeah, like a tine.
These. And then this. See how this comes off of the main beam right here? See how it's dropping down? So that's called a drop time because it's falling down. It's called a drop time.
What's that voice?
It's not common. It's not that common to see a drop time deer.
Yeah, so we've been seeing this deer. Well, I guess really we've had him for a couple years, but we had seen him over the summer whenever we were scouting for velvet deer, and Colton had a camera up, had several pictures of him for a while until what, August, beginning of August?
Yeah, probably a week or two prior to the actual velvet hunt.
Yeah, then he
And
moved off.
Yeah, he was on there pretty consistently.
But come to find out, we had talked with some neighbors. They were hunting about a mile down the river from us, and they had this deer on camera in July. So, I mean, he was moving quite a bit, I guess, especially for that time of year. But anyways, he went missing, didn't have him on camera, went and hunted some other deer.
I think I just shot the Droptine buck. I didn't get any of it on camera. Nothing. I was sitting there watching the doe, and there's a guy walking back here. And I really wasn't paying any attention. And he came running. I never seen him till he was 20 yards from me. I'm shaking like a leaf. I don't know if you can see my leg. But he came right here. You can see my knock right there. My GoPro's dead. I didn't get it on camera, but he came running and he stopped 20 yards from me and just looked at me. He walked behind a tree. I drew back, and then I hit him. I think I hit him good, maybe a little back, but I think I seen blood and guts and stuff like that. And then 30 seconds later, here comes the guy walking down this little trail. I'm tore up, but let's go. I told Grant today I needed to get on the board because him and Colton got 2 studs on the board already. Here we are. I'm fixing to get down, check my arrow out. I got a little bit of daylight left, so see what the arrow looks like and go from there. Hopefully he's dead, but I don't know. I didn't hear him crash, but we just got a rain and everything's pretty quiet out here. We'll see. All right. There's my setup. I'm gonna see what this arrow looks like. I don't know. I'm questioning everything at this moment. I'll go over here and look. Well, got a complete pass through. I don't know if you can tell. There's blood on that arrow, baby. Let's go. All right, I just ranged my tree. The tree was exactly 21 yards. The only thing that's really got me nervous here is he wouldn't stop. He had done seen me, and he wasn't fixing to stop. I was scared he was fixing to run, so I went ahead and shot. That's what makes me think I shot him a little back, but I'm not seeing any blood, but it's also that weird time of the day where you really can't see much, so I'm gonna probably walk up here to the truck. Problem is, he ran straight towards the truck. He may be laying in the back seat of it. I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute. I think I'm just gonna walk up here and stay out of this blood trail for a little bit. I'm just a little concerned with all this water. This water makes me nervous. It's gonna be hard to track blood with all the water in the leaves. I don't know if y'all can see all that. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna walk up here and see what I'm hoping I just stumble across him walking up here, but I'm gonna go on back to the truck, get me a good flashlight, and probably back out of here just in case. I mean, it ain't been 15 minutes, so I'm definitely not gonna go pushing.
So just got the call that Clint has put an arrow in the Droptine buck that we've had on camera since early season, since Velvet, back in the summer. So I'm trying to hustle back before the rain sets in a couple hours. I was at a National Wild Turkey Federation. I was at a clay shoot, and then they had a live auction and stuff like that afterwards. So participated in the event, trying to help them grow the chapter down here in Nashville. But now I got a 30-minute hike trying to get back to the house, get a light, get changed, get my boots and stuff on, and get in the woods to help him try to find this deer before the rain sets in. So good deer, big mature deer, especially with it being October. I mean, at this point right now, you're trying to find the golden oak tree with some acorns and stuff. So he's found him. Said he feels like the shot is pretty solid on him. Had to shoot him walking on complete pass through at 21 yards. So him shooting a G5 mega meat shouldn't be any issue, I wouldn't think. So fingers crossed we can get in there before the rain sets in. It's probably more the obstacle that we got to go by more than the shot. So anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we can have some videos and stuff, get them posted. But here we go. Tell me what happened. I was sitting there, people walking around the woods, and I was sitting there looking at the guy coming back down that little trail, and I hear something, and I look over, and here this deer is 20 yards from me coming across the trail. And I seen the one side come up, and just remember how that Droptine just forked at the top?
It's gotta be him.
He came across and looked back again, see the guy walking down the trail, and I just grabbed my bow. He went behind a tree, I drew back, he stopped and looked straight at me. But I couldn't shoot him right then, so then what are you laughing at? So then he kept walking. I barked twice, and I just sent her home. But I think I hit him a little back, but I don't know. I seen stuff like hanging out the side of him whenever he ran off, but he ran like back towards where we parked.
Broadside,
yeah, he's dead broadside, 21 yards.
Well, let's go find him.
he was right here. Where's your strap hanging off of that tree? Yep. Right there. See that tree right there, 21 yards.
There's eyes or something right there looking at us.
Okay.
Is that what that is? See him eyes?
Yeah, I see.
Which way did he go?
So he took off running like this way and then like turned with the road. I thought he was running to the road. Let's show you here. I seen blood right back here somewhere. Let me look at that area. They've done pretty good down there.
Right here. There's a little speck of blood. Right here, some more. Yep.
He's pumping it pretty good.
Yep. Right here, right here, right here.
Right here is probably where he turned.
Right here. Nope, right here. Right here, right here, right here. And he come
Turn until he got on the road.
right here's blood. Right here's blood.
There's more blood all the way over here on this side.
Here's blood, 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 blood.
Colton actually went on a random hunt.
Well, it was
wasn't it?
yeah, it was just the weekend, I guess, and I parked and got out in the truck, and I mean, it couldn't have been, I didn't walk 70, 80 yards from the truck, and I just remember seeing this big fork. Actually, it was this fork off of his beam right here is what I remember seeing when he was running away. I didn't see that drop, but when I seen that big fork, I pretty much knew that was probably him. So we knew he was in the area, for sure. And he was there in the area, so you knew that was essentially his home area, because like you talked about, some of them other boys had him on camera, might near a mile away, early season. I mean, that's pretty uncommon. Normally a deer during the summertime isn't really leaving their summer ground, for sure. So him traveling that much, but I guess that's probably the reason that he got to be as old as he is. You still on blood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Colton went back there, seen the deer, bumped him out of there, and then we were like, okay, he's in the area, so let's hunt him, right? I mean, that's typically what we do when we actually lay eyes on a deer and know they're there, then we just go.
Especially that time of year.
Yeah, that's
right there at 1st of October. They talk about the October lull period, so from 1st of October till middle of October, typically it's pretty slow. So if you see a deer, or whether he's on camera or you see him on hoof, normally, I mean, he's spending some time in there, whether he's done, found acorns because they're transitioning off the beans onto the acorns, then whether he's done found him a hot spot there, or he's starting to scope out his rut ground where he's going to spend some time during rut. So yeah, normally if you can get him on camera or see him, go in there and hunt him. Spend some time on him.
But he had seen him during daylight hours, so we were all in on that deer right then. And I went over there, was that 2 days after you seen him? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was a Monday that you killed it.
Yeah, you probably seen him that Saturday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, there was so where we're hunting, it's mainly big hardwoods, but there's a kind of a little thicket that runs the length of this property all the way basically from the road to the river. And I'm not going to say you don't see a lot of deer in there, but every time we've hunted that area in that thicket, you either see bucks or you really don't see anything. Now you can go to different spots on that farm and see deer all day long. I set up right on the edge of this thicket and thinking, I mean, I'm not going to see many deer, but I'll almost always see bucks travel right on the edge of the thicket like they typically do, especially that time of year. So I just set up, and was that my first set? I think I set there twice and ended up killing this deer on the second set. I don't know. He must have been bedding. I think he was bedding out in that field. That's what I think he was doing. Or in that little patch of woods right there, maybe where you jumped him up at. So, but that was about it. I mean, from the time Colton actually laid eyes on him to the time he was dead wasn't but just a few minutes. We actually ended up tracking this deer for right at 800 yards from where I shot him at to where he actually ended up being. He went across 2 other properties, so we had to make the phone calls to those landowners, and they were super chill about it. One of them actually ended up coming and helping us track for a little bit. He had been hunting this deer for a few years as well. Actually, some of the video footage we've got of him comes from this guy, so he was pumped up for us, no doubt, but it's always nice when it's a pretty simple phone call and they're just as excited as you are about something like this, so that's always good.
See if we can find this deer. Boy, there's thick stuff on this river bottom. Trying to beat Clint there, because I had to find a place on the river to cross where I wasn't just covered in water. Let's go, son.
How big is body?
Golly, you ain't lying.
Still got his jaw. Still thin. I didn't realize he had that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some trash back here in the back, don't he?
Yeah. That's him, though.
Yeah. That's for sure him.
That drops.
Dude, that Droptine is wicked.
Isn't it?
Heck yeah, it is. Heck
So
yeah.
old, his neck is huge.
I know, look at that big Roman nose on him.
Right, you don't get him across the river.
Yeah.
It's chest deep right here.
I ain't going there.
You don't have to. We ain't dragging this thing all the way 200 yards that way. The Can-Am's right behind you. Clint done went full send.
Got it? Yeah.
Yeah, drop.
What are you doing, left side?
Yeah, left side.
I shouldn't have guessed what I thought. My first guess at the creek's gonna count, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to add up like. What did you say you hadn't killed before?
150.
I said at the creek, I was like, you watch, he'll go 150.
For real?
151.875. Oh, dude. He heard me. You were coming back across the creek. That was my first guess. I said, dude, a deer like this, he can shock you. He can go 150. He's like, I don't know, man. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's a freaking stud. 151 and 7/8. I'm trying to and 7/8.
Make it think about it. I'll be back next year.
Come on. All right, y'all got any questions about the hunt or the deer? What you got?
Where did y'all hunt at?
We can't tell you everything, Caden.
That's the last question that we'll ever answer that anyone asks us is
Good question.
Where did y'all hunt at? Yeah,
That's
that
a
is
good
a good
question.
question.
Talking about
Anybody that kills a deer, you just ask them that, and then
I'm
you
talking
report
like,
back to your
did y'all
dad.
went to like Mexico? Like
Mexico? No, buddy, we killed him
Mexico.
here in Tennessee. No, we didn't go to Mexico to kill him. What do you got, sis?
Mexico.
Any questions
I don't think so, no.
about the hunt? Was that your first deer out of the saddle?
Yeah, I guess it was, yeah. First time out of a saddle.
It's crazy how we go to a saddle this year and you kill a drop time buck and I kill a big
I know
buck.
both of us kill our personal best
Yeah, that's right.
this year. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, out of a saddle. So, any questions on the horns or the rack? What's what?
What?
What did we end up scoring them at? 151 and 7/8.
I think
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Is it rare to
And they
like
think
the-
he's 9.5 years old.
Yeah, we got the jawbone. We're going to send it off and see what they say about it. But we've got videos of him from 2021. So that's pretty cool. Color, you got any questions about the deer? No questions? That's the first time you've been quiet the whole time. Good?
All right.